Week 12, Browns versus Broncos. Denver is favored by 2.5 points, and I'm going to take Cleveland. I think the 2.5 points is because they're playing at Denver. As I've said before, I realize that the altitude can make a difference, but I'm not sure it makes that much of a difference. Denver is playing better. I got to give them credit; they are playing better. The model likes Cleveland. It has Cleveland gives Cleveland an 83% chance of winning, which translates to about a 12.3 point spread. If we look at the raw scores, uh, similar, you got 12 or 24 to 13, so about a 11 point spread. So in when we come up with confidence intervals, again, just there's no debate, and the Bayesian analysis also says that both teams are performing better than what the model has been predicting. But even in that consideration, it's saying that Cleveland is still a superior team. Let's go ahead and take a look at some of the numbers underneath that. So, a few things. Deshaun Watson won't be playing. I think he's out for the rest of the season. So Cleveland has Dorian Thompson-Robinson. So for anyone who watched him at UCLA, he's a remarkable athlete. Has a little and can really run. He's got an arm. The problem is he just has he throws a lot of interceptions, fumbles a lot, and really tries to push it. But he just doesn't have some of that accuracy that some of the better quarterbacks do. So he either misses or throws interceptions or throws balls that are tipped and then intercepted. Really hard to watch. And so I don't expect that this passing rank to get any better. I expect Cleveland's going to have to rely on a solid defense, a solid running game. Come over here to Denver. They've been. I think Russell Wilson, when you watch him, he's making short passes. He's being accurate, and he's being better at not throwing interceptions. Quite frankly, whereas last year he just seemed to throw the ball to everyone. But I don't think he's pushing the ball downfield a whole lot either. And their defense is not particularly stout. So we'll see how those things match up. But the model is saying that Cleveland's got a solid running game to be able to run all over them. So we'll take a look at the performance charts. So when you come over here to the upper left, this running capability is what I think Cleveland's going to have to live off of. And they haven't been really, they don't have a stout passing game. Really, what I think they need DTR to do is be accurate with his passes, make his short passes, and not throw interceptions. Then we come over here to Denver. They've got a solid running game, and where I think Russell Wilson's been living is largely completing a lot of short passes, being accurate. That's where he has been, and not throwing the interceptions. But when you come over here to the right, he's getting sacked a lot. Russell Wilson's getting sacked a lot, but the interceptions are looking pretty good. And when we come down here, the sacks are looking a lot better for Cleveland. So I think they have a good offensive line. They haven't been throwing a lot of interceptions, but again, DTR, that's what he's known for. Then we've also got some turnovers. That's going to be their Achilles heel. So, and neither team is particularly explosive. So this should be a low-scoring game, and I expect it to be a running, grinding game as well. So, anyhow, I'm taking the under on this one. I'm taking the underdog at least. Taking Cleveland. Should be a fun game to watch. If you like what you listen to, click like and subscribe. And if you got any questions, comment, drop me a note.